Alright guys, what's up, man? So it's been a while since I posted a workout video on my punching bag. So this was an aqua bag, and the top right about here, almost halfway around, just ripped open. I don't know if it was just because it was old. I was doing high elbows and coming down on top of it. So I don't know if that had something to do with it. So I took some metal wiring, some real tough metal wiring that I could lace it up. I laced the cut up in 4 spots and then twisted it and then folded the ends on to the inside of the bag, towards the inside of the bag on top, because I wasn't going to be hitting like this. I mean, if I was going to do an overhand, it's going to be it's going to be center mass. And I just took some duct tape and just started doing X rotation around it, making an X out of it. And then I hung it up once I felt like it was strong enough to hold and not tear. Because duct tape's pretty strong. I think it's like 15 strands of duct tape holds like 150 pounds or something. So I probably did like almost like a quarter of a roll. And then I had black heavy duty 3M construction tape, duct tape. And so I started wrapping that then. And I did it in like different sizes, you know, like 1 or 2, 3 times around, tear it, 7 times around, tear it, 10 times around, tear it, and I just kept on doing different ways. And then I even went like kind of like sideways around it. Most important though is the very first like 50 to 100 wraps, I guess. I made sure I went in X to try to keep the top holding all the weight. And then I went and got some heavy duty Gorilla tape that's water resistance, and I put that over the bag to try to keep the water from going on the inside. It's obviously going to get in the inside. I got something up top though to try to keep the water from coming down the chain though, best as I could. And so I probably used about, I don't know, I think I actually used the whole roll of the water resistant duct tape. It's been really good so far. I filled it with sand. Definitely not like an aqua bag anymore. It's harder on my joints, my wrists. But it's not so bad now though. But when I first started hitting it, yeah, my fingers hurt, my knuckles hurt, my wrists hurt. My right wrist was okay, but my left wrist was like, it was pretty sore. I've been hitting like this for a while now, probably like maybe 2 months. I pretty much don't feel nothing anymore. I still got to watch my left wrist though, because I'm not left-handed, but I'm working on building that. So the only thing that really hurts is my right middle knuckle. That's the only thing that really keeps on staying sore, and I don't like to take the time off of not hitting the bag. So I'm hitting it at least 4 times a week, 4 to 5, but never less than 4. But I don't do it every day. Close, maybe I'll do it 6 times a day. It depends on how I feel. So I broke my double-ended bag. The ball popped on the inside. So I'm gonna make another double-end bag out of a small soccer ball. It should be more resistant than the ball that I had on there in the first place, which was just like a rubber kickball. And I'm also gonna order a spring from Kewlus, Kewlus, I believe is his name. You can look him up on YouTube. He shows you how to make do-it-yourself bags, and he's also made a bag and put it in production. And he sells the spring on his website for $39.95, I think it is. And he teaches you how to make it. And you can buy a ball from him. Not a ball, but the rubber, whatever. I can't even think what it's called. The guts on the inside to blow it up. Bladder, is that what it is? Bladder? but he teaches you how to make it a ball. So he teaches you how to build a platform, take a galvanized, I think it's 3/4 pipe, galvanized, and then PVC piping, and then the spring, and then PVC piping, and then a pool noodle. And he teaches you how to cut the pool noodle and make a ball out of it. And then he shows you the spring, how it works. And it works actually really, really good for a pool noodle. The guy's really good. He's really smart. He's got good inventions he's been doing. I've been following him for, I think, about 3 years now. And he's got all kinds of crazy setups and stuff, all do it yourself. You know, go to the hardware store and make the stuff. So I think I'm going to order that spring from him. You can use motorcycle springs too. I've seen people use on YouTube. They use motorcycle springs for the spring. I don't know. I really don't have access to a junkyard around here. I probably do. I just don't. I just haven't looked it up really. But for 39 bucks, the spring's actually pretty decent. So I'm going to be making one of those too because I want a reflex bag really bad, and I could pretty much just put that anywhere. But my double-ended bag, I'm going to have to find a good spot for it. Where I had it set up on a tree limb and coming down and attached it to a rim of a truck rim for the weight at the bottom. But my branch broke. It was because it was dead. I mean, it wasn't fully dead, but just the vibrations and the shaking of it, it finally just fell. So kind of missing out on the double-ended bag, which I really liked. But that's why I thought I'd make a video again. It's been a while. I might keep up, try to make a video here every once in a while. I only do this for fun, or for exercise. I'm not training or anything. I've never been to a gym. I've never had any kind of training in boxing. I'm almost 50 years old, so now I'm just trying to maintain my body and flexibility, and stretching at night and keeping my back and my spine loose. I got to work on my legs more. I'm also thinking about buying a taller punching bag, so I can do some body shots. Looking at a 80 to 100 pound bag. I really don't want to make one of them. But I know there's some kind of stuffing that you can get for them. Like somebody said, you can probably call a company. I'd have to look it up again. I don't remember what the guy called it. But it's a bunch of I don't even know what it is. It looks like padding, but it's all cut up like really small. And the places that make it or whatever usually sells it like really cheap. He said like 80 cents for a pound of it, or 5 pounds or something like that. So if I can find a place like that, then I'll just order an empty bag and then pack my own, and then fill it with sandbags in the middle, and then just pound that stuffing down inside. But I really want a bigger bag for better hooks. I mean, this is not too bad for hooks, but I want that. I want the body shots. I'm missing the body shots right now. That's why you see me. I'm not used to it because I'll be like. But I want to hit something. I don't want to just throw it at air. But yeah, so that's my plan. So I'll probably make a video on how to make the stuff when I do it. I'm probably going to do the double-end bag here pretty soon again, which is really easy to make. And it's cheap. You can get a ball for like $5 at Walmart. And then it's just 2-liter bottle of sodas, cut the tops off, and then cut lines all the way down and fan it out, and then put it on both sides of the ball and then tape it. And then, you gotta have bungee cords in there and stuff too. So you gotta put the bungee cords on and then tape it. So, but I'll show you what I do. So yeah, I just wanted to show you a small workout video that I'm still doing. I didn't hit this for a long time when it ripped because I really didn't know what to do. I tried fixing it, but I was getting splashed in the face all the time, and I was putting like chemicals, like foam and stuff like that, trying to seal it up with the water because I wanted the water bag. I wouldn't mind getting another water bag, but I really ain't gonna spend that kind of money right now because I want a good one. I want a big one. It's like $200, $200, $300. So I like I want like at least an 18 inch. If not, I think it's 21 inch. I wouldn't mind a 21 inch. So yeah, man, I hope everybody's doing well. Go out and get some more food before it even goes up more in price, because every day everything's going up. So I used to do videos about that stuff too. I was partially right and was partially wrong, but in the long run I was right one way or another. So stock up on food, stock up on ammo, stock up on some medical supplies, and try to plant your own garden. I grow a bunch of hot peppers and cucumbers and tomatoes, radishes, onions. But my prize, I grow habaneros, hot banana pepper, hot jalapenos, and ghost peppers. So first year for ghost peppers though. And then I eat them raw. I just pluck them and I'll pick like one of each, and I just cut them up in dices and eat them. So yeah, man. Back in operation. I feel good. It's hot as hell down here. It's probably around mid-90s every day. Feels like 104, 105. I'm pretty much outside all the time. Keep that suntan, get that energy from the sun. Suck it up, suck it up. So you guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button. If you don't want to subscribe, at least hit the like button and help me out, eh? I just do this for fun. Not really asking for like donations. I don't really care. I just do it for fun. But you know, hit that like button for me. Appreciate it. Have a good one, man.